Some people think that he got that COVID about 20 meters to the finish line, after at the 180 meter mark. That's when he got that COVID, when he saw that Lestile Tebogo was pulling away from him and Kenny Benerick was right there behind Lestile Tebogo and he could not keep up. COVID set in and Lyles resulted in COVID. Some people said it was asthma. The asthma pump was on its way. Welcome again to another video. Welcome back to React Narrative, where it's okay to be curious. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future video uploads. Drop your comments. Team Jamaica at the Olympics once again. 6 medals. Good times. Good times. It's unprecedented times for Jamaica because usually they're a winning team, but with all the problems going on, Team Jamaica, they did very well to get to where they are now. The day started out with Team Jamaica 4x1. The 4x1 team for women, they qualified for the finals. The 4x1 for men failed to qualify. So that's disheartening. Nonetheless, we are still happy for the athletes completing a Olympic event injury-free. We have seen a lot of injuries at the Olympics. More injuries than medals. But we are going home with medals. We are going home with medals, even with some of the bigger athletes not being able to participate in this event. Now, the 100-meter hurdles, a controversial medal once again, where 2 athletes tied, while the Jamaican athlete Rashid Broadbell finished behind Grant Holloway. It popped up on the screen for a moment that he was a second place finisher, but another US athlete who finished right next to him, which was pretty close. It saw that it was very close. It turned out that it was once again a photo finish where the US athlete somehow finished 3,000 of a seconds ahead of Rashid Broadbell. I saw Rashid Broadbell cheering and being excited about his medal. It seems like he just wanted to medal, and that's enough for him, and we are happy for him. But once again, unfortunate turn of event for Jamaica, as another medal downgraded while the US athletes medal upgraded. Seems like it had been the team where if you compete with the US athlete and the time is close enough, expect the lower quality medal. Jamaica 6 medals, 4 from the field, 2 from the tracks. We saw 2 athletes competing in the 400 meter women hurdles. We failed to medal, but a 400 meter hurdle world record was what it took to win that match, that race. Sydney McCaulin with the race of her life, the fastest time anybody has ever gone in the 400 meter hurdles. That's what she used to win that one. And the US, being the sprint champion that they are in 2024, once again pulled 2 medals, two medals out of that event. So in the 100 meter women, 2 medals for the US. In the 100 meter men, 2 medals for the US. In the 200 meter women, 2 medals for the US. In the 200 meter men, 2 medals for US. But Noah Lyles, the favorite going into that 200 meters, did not get the result that he was expecting, or the one that he promised. Lestile Tebogo from Botswana with the win in 19.46 seconds, ahead of Kenny Benerick, ahead of Noah Lyles. Now, the way how Noah Lyles popped out of from around the back onto the track, he started celebrating as if he already won that medal. When at the end of it, when Lestile Tebogo and Kenny Benerick finished ahead of him, he literally fell down looking very disappointed. We almost felt sorry for him, but then we found out he was just like that because of COVID. Some people think that he got that COVID about 20 meters to the finish line, after at the 180 meter mark. That's when he got that COVID, when he saw that Lestile Tebogo was pulling away from him and Kenny Benerick was right there behind Lestile Tebogo and he could not keep up. COVID set in and Lyles resulted in COVID. Some people said it was asthma. The asthma pump was on its way, but then the television broadcast got cut off. It was a very rough day to see the excuses that was being presented for Noah Lyles losing that 200 meter, because it is his main event. It's an event that he told everybody to expect him off that curve, leaving everybody else depressed, but not today. It wasn't to happen. In track and field in 2024, day 7, it's not a good look for Paris for the USA and the World Anti-Doping Organization, because World Anti-Doping Organization confirmed that the US had a scheme where they are allowing athletes to participate while being doped up without penalizing them. This is what this is what came out today. It's not a good day for track and field in a lot of different ways, but nonetheless, the show must go on. Jamaica women through to the finals in the 4x1, and the men not through to the finals. I'm just expecting that these athletes will be looking forward to their plane ride home. So many things that didn't went right, and the J3 now on the defensive because Danniel Thomas-Dodd, after failing in the shot put, called out the J3 and the Jamaica Olympics Association, and they are up in arms. They promised to ban her if she don't retract the statement, but it's too late. In my opinion, it's already been said. It's already did its rounds on the internet, and now it's damage control. There are so many happening in the Olympics, and that had happened to the point where right now one might be sympathetic to Kishane Thompson because of his efforts. He made a very bold effort to represent Jamaica in that 4x1 relays. Even though they failed to qualify, he gave it his all, and now they'll have to pick up the pieces. Jamaica is literally a laughing stock online right now because people expected Jamaica to medal in various events, to come out strong, and to just show the world what we are capable of. But the field events, the US were either just more prepared or something else. A lot of people are saying that they suspect foul play. Very suspicious of the Paris Olympics overall, and they are not accepting some of these results. I believe after Rashid Broadbell got that third place finish, even though he tied with the US athlete, it confirmed what we suspected. It suspected that if you are tied with a US athlete for any position, then you can just expect that you will be getting the lower quality medal. Now, is this because the US athlete is just better? Is it that they finish faster? Or is it that the administration now steps in and their job is to win the race for the team? The guys already did what they could on the track, and now it's the administration's time to work. But is it that the Jamaica Athletics administration is not present? Is it that they do not care? And why is it that they are always losing the battle with the US? Or is it that they are not even trying to fight those battles? A lot of people think that the Jamaica Athletics administration, or the Jamaica Administrative Athletics Association, they believe that they are not doing a very good job, and because the athletes had been successful over the many years, it is what had allowed for them to get away, to fly under the radar, because they are showing evidence that these associations and these staffs are eliciting funds to pay for family members. It's like there are fraudulent acts allegedly being conducted in these organizations. Some of it coming to the forefront now, especially because the Jamaica team had been unsuccessful. They had been very unsuccessful. Therefore, people are looking into what could have been the root cause of their failure. The failures are many, and the root cause is a concern. I want to hear from you guys. I would like you to drop your comments down below. Let me know how you feel about the Olympics, or you feel about the Administrative Association. Do you believe that the athletes just failed to perform? Do you believe that it just was a bad outing for the team? Or do you believe that the administrators, the Administrative Association, the managing part of the team just failed overall? I'd like to hear from you guys. Read the narrative, like, share, and subscribe.